Hi, I'm Harshita, third year med student, and today let me answer your most common doubt. Why are you always tired? Let's get started. Number one, sleep. If you are someone who constantly every single day sleeps for less than 5 hours a day, then you will definitely feel tired. And it's not some rocket science. Like, listen, your body needs to reset peacefully for at least 5 hours a day. That's bare minimum. Even if you feel energetic, even if you take lots and lots of caffeine, even if you don't feel tired, but your body, your internal organs, they need to rest, they need to reset so that they can function properly. And that is why no matter how much caffeine you intake, if you sleep for less than 5 hours every single day, you will definitely feel tired and dizzy all day round. Now look, Google says it's 7 to 8 hours, okay? But I said it's 5 hours. Why? Because health professionals, IT professionals, and students, some of you can't practically get a sleep of 7 to 8 hours long. So at least make sure you sleep for 5 hours a day. That's bare minimum, and in a constant sleep, like not 2 hours in the day and 3 hours in the night. No, 5 hours altogether at night. Wait. I'm coming to this. For people who are screaming that we do sleep 8 to 9 hours and still we are tired, let me clarify your doubt. It's not about how long you sleep, it's also about your sleep quality. If it's sound sleep or not, if you're having nightmares, or if you have any, disorders like night sleepwalking and stuff. So it also depends on the quality of your sleep. Or if you're scrolling midnight, everyone does that, huh? Or you are listening to, let's say, music all the night. What I mean to say is, even if you sleep for 7 to 8 or 9 or 12 hours, let's say, but if it's not a good quality sleep, if you're constantly disturbed, if you're constantly on your electronic gadgets, or you have any other disorders, or you are having nightmares, then it's all a waste. That 7 to 8 hours, it's a complete waste. So make sure no matter how much time you sleep, it should be a top quality sleep. It should be a sound sleep where you are not disturbed, not bothered by any single thing. Okay, number two, it can be as simple as food and water. Yes. So by food, I mean you need to take balanced meals at regular intervals of time every single day. Come on, cold coffee is not a meal. It cannot. A sandwich is not a meal. A protein bar is not a meal. By a meal, I mean a balanced diet. You are not skipping your meals or substituting it with some cold coffee or just a protein bar. I have seen this trend a lot nowadays. People carry protein bars everywhere and eat it for lunch, for dinner, for breakfast. Protein bars are just like an additional thing for your meal. If any company or if any nutritionist is telling you that a protein bar can replace one of your meal, it's a fraud. It's a scam. Please don't believe it, and take regular, good quality, good meals at right intervals of time. Now coming to water. This is something that my parents keep on scolding me for every single day, and I'll also do the same. Your body needs water. Sometimes it's that simple. You are feeling tired because you are dehydrated. Now, if you ask me, signs of dehydration is feeling constantly dizzy. Maybe your skin, you will see the texture is like changing. It will become like a dry patch and kind of, very much loose. In that way, you get to know that your body is getting dehydrated. So make sure you are taking at least 7 to 8 glasses of water every single day. That's the minimum amount, I would say. Below that, definitely your body will get dehydrated. And yes, if you are feeling way too much dizzy, way too much tired, like when you wake up, your head is drilling and every single thing, make sure you are also taking ORS. You all know about it, right? Oral rehydration solution. You need to take 1 packet of ORS, and that's meant for a whole 1 liter of water. You need to mix it and have it at one go. If you keep it, it will get bad. So make sure you are taking ORS regularly if you are feeling way too much dizzy, way too much tired. Okay, that's not a substitute for water, but you can add it. It's way better than protein shakes for giving you energy. Trust me on this. And number 3, which is most commonly seen in women, that's anemia. Yes, if you have a decreased level of hemoglobin, it is called anemia. Mostly seen in women. Men can also have it, and this is one of the most common reason that women feel excessively tired even after regular meals, regular sleeps. So make sure you are getting your hemoglobin levels checked. Both men, women of any age. It doesn't matter which age group you belong, even kids, even elderly, all should have a regular checkup of their hemoglobin level to understand that if they are tired out of other reasons or it's just anemia. Now, in vitamin B12 deficiency and vitamin D deficiency, both you will feel excessively tired, and these both are very much common in India in both genders. So make sure you are checking your vitamin and hemoglobin levels to rule out this part for being excessively tired every single day. The last reason, and I think all of us have it, and that is why I felt that I need to address it, and that is stress. I understand all your excuses, like I'm having a very tiring job, I'm having a lot of workload, I'm having a lot of pending syllabus, I have relationship issues, I have family issues, I feel lonely, I am depressed, everything is fine. But try to understand, your body can sustain a certain level of stress. Beyond that, it will start malfunctioning. Yeah. See, it's always not about your physical health, it's also about your mental health. It's also about how much happy you are, how much positive, optimistic you are, how much good you are feeling. And often stress is such a reason that is always underrated. No one talks about it. You are tired because you are stressed, that's it. You need not think of many other things about big diseases and all. Sometimes you just need to control your stress level, because when your stress increases, our body increases a stress inducing hormone called cortisol. So if your cortisol levels are way too high, then you will feel tired, you will face other symptoms like weight gain, hair loss, depressive mood, and you won't feel like even getting out of your own bed. So sometimes it's very essential that we take care of our mental health more than our physical health, because your mental health affects your physical health. So sometimes you are just tired because you are way too much stressed than your body can handle. So make sure you go on a walk, see your favorite series, talk to someone you are comfortable with, eat good foods, eat some dessert, do whatever you want, but make sure your stress level is in control, which your body can sustain. Okay, so now quickly let me tell you some of the tests that you need to do to find out if it's psychological or physiological changes that is causing you to be constantly tired. So some of the tests are like CBC and complete iron study and vitamin B12, vitamin D, blood sugar, thyroid function test, and I think this would be more than enough. For now, for the basic results, you need to do this test. For more, you need to consult your doctor. So that's it for this. I hope I was able to clarify much of your doubts that you are having around this topic. And I just think you all will follow whatever I said and get back to feel energetic again. So that's it. Thank you. Like, share, and comment.